Uh, my name is William Alexander Echeverria Mejia. My number is 22 and today, or at the moment that you say this video, I'm going to talk about English for specific purposes, and in my case, English for business. Well, we know that even if we have spent time learning English at school, in academy, or with a great teacher, or somewhere, or on the way that we have learned this language, uh, we get the point that we think that we have mastered it in the best way, and everything that we want to say and we want to communicate, we'll be able to do it. But when we want to apply in some specific situations, we find out that we we don't have the best way, or the best vocabulary for us to express this in the exactly way that we want to communicate in our native language, because for most of us, uh, and we can say that for everybody, we don't have the English like a native language. So why this is important? Well, uh, when we want to get a job, we want to work. Um, things is to make the real or objectives, and we will find in ourselves with an unpleasant surprise that we can express by ourselves in the correct way some usual situations in our professions, and what is even worse, we don't understand in sometimes like some terms that our bosses and college uses. So the reason is easy to understand. One thing is general in English that is learned in school. It This English allows us to speak when we travel, to understand a song, or have a informal conversation with other speakers of this language. And another thing that is business English, which is the variant of the same language that is used for people in business world. So the real question is if business English is a different language. Well, no. As defined by some authors, for example, the British Council, business English is the level of specializations in this language that allows professionals to acquire the linguistic skills necessary to communicate and interact with confidence in habitual situations at business world. And in these situations, we include, for example, when we have a phone call, when we assist to meetings, and we participate in teleconferences, we go to presentations and to business trips, and when somebody invites us to events and conference, uh, when we respond in miles, and when we're working or in negotiations, or there are job interviews. Well, we have to have that. We should to keep our mind that English works as a free language of business. That's instrumental, that allows people to communicate from different countries, because it's like a neutral language that everybody are available, and there are a lot of persons that wants for if we can call it so, to understand and to learn to speak this language. And uh, we can we can call it in different way because this is like a kind, this is the same English, but it's like a kind of English that we use for this specific purposes. Uh, the business English can be considered as a variant of international English, also known as Globish, because globe refers to this planet that is interconnecting by itself, uh, since or from inside. Uh, and it's very important to say that the difference between business English and the normal English. For we need a specific vocabulary, but we need to speak, and the conversation are very simpler and more direct with effective communications. And the conversation are more formal to avoid misunderstandings and requires learning specialized vocabulary of finance, commerce, marketing, like I was saying, and it is spoken in the same throat of for all the world. Uh, in addition to vocabulary, it is also includes some etiquette conventions. In fact, there are even specific business English certificated to be courses for everybody to learn and to try to know, for us to be understanding and knowing this language. And there are more differences, and we can talk more about this, but the necessary has been said, and and need for and knowing that the English and for specific purposes, in this case for business, is very important.